Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I am your host, Ahdurin himself. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Violet DLC already in progress. If you're hearing this intro, that means that this is a brand new episode, and you can check out the playlist in the description below to check out the previous episodes. While you're down there, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all those things you want to do when supporting a YouTube channel. If you're not hearing this intro, I'm just talking to the wind because that means that this is now going to be adjusted and added on to the previous thing. So, let us jump straight into it. Hey Clefairy, what's new with you? What's happening? Pamphlets here, good. Yeah. I believe I need to head out. Hello. Have you seen crystals like the one in the crystal pool back home in Paldea? I'm scared of you a little bit, just a wee little bit. Ogerpon's adorable. I had no idea Ogerpon's face was so adorable. I should talk to the caretaker about whipping up some Ogerpon souvenirs. That's right, we do have Ogerpon, who is, I think, in a box. Oh boy, this is I'll tell you right now, this is a. We gotta sort things out. Please hold while I do that. We did get Ogerpon here. Let's take a look at the summary. Why not? Grass type, pure grass right now. Got any good Ivy Cudgel? It's a grass type move. I think. Don't do that. Hold up. As I clear my throat, can I not do that? Am I not able to read? There we go. Ivy Cudgel. User strikes with an Ivy wrapped cudgel. This move type changes depending on the mask worn by the user and has a heightened chance of landing a critical hit. 100 power accuracy, nice. Low kick is here, slam is here, the grassy terrain. Yep, we do know about that. What other moves do you have? You got double kick, counter, retaliate, horn leech, wood hammer, super power, power whip, spiky shield, synthesis, throat chop, low sweep, growth, a bunch of other decent, nice background thing. Lonely by nature, met the Dresden Dens, 70, level 70, no ribbons, something like that. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go back over to a better box to be at. And I think you met Ogerpon. I did. I own Ogerpon now. Well, not own. Ogerpon has willingly decided to abandon their home in exchange for a world of adventure. And I think I might be feeding it mountains of food as a result. You actually got to meet Ogerpon. Yes, I did. I bet Ogre Mask is going to be real popular. I expect them to be, especially considering how the Loyal 3 has turned out to not be so loyal or good at all. Okay, let's head out. It's a bright, shiny new day, and I do not remember what I'm doing now. I need to head here? Meet Carmine at Loyalty Plaza? Alright, cool. Let's set this as a destination, and I guess we'll just fly over here if there's nothing else to do. Let's go! Alright, here we are, Loyalty Plaza. Get over here, I suppose? Hello? Hey. What's happening? Cool.
Hey, there you are. You took your time. You really battled great yesterday, Ahdurin.
Your voice has changed, I know. I actually briefly listened as I was uploading older episodes. Listened to the voice. It certainly changed as a result.
I guess the Mass Retrieval Squad has completed its mission. Though Kiki, well, he shut himself in his room ever since he got home yesterday.
That's worrying. I agree. No.
Yeah. Oh, but you don't need to feel guilty or anything, Ahdurin. It all started because I said we should keep the whole Ogerpon thing a secret. And you wouldn't think it, but Kiki's got a bit of an ego, too. He doesn't take losing well. Anyway, how's Ogerpon doing?
Fine. Chilling in the box right now.
I'll be honest, I've grown real fond of Ogerpon myself. Guess Kiki's rubbed off on me a bit. Just a wee bit. You think you could let me have a battle with Ogerpon?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Cool. I knew you'd say yes. You're not one to turn down a good battle. Let me know when you're ready.
Do I need to have Ogerpon on the team? You're gonna tell me? Let's see. You gotta have Ogerpon on your team. Talk to me when you got it. Okay, yeah, I got you. Okay, I figured as much. All right, Ogerpon, I'm gonna have to switch you out for somebody. Who that is the real question. Let's see, Ogerpon. Carmen's team. Let's see. I think, if I remember correctly, I was talking about way back when I was doing the actual challenge that I wanted a water or grass type. So I think we'll switch you out for Dondozo. Ogerpon, you ready to get things started. You need to heal up. Excuse me, sir. Um, let's, yeah, we could have gone to the Pokemon Center. I'll just use this. 120, 240. Yeah, we'll just use the other one. Doesn't matter. Heal that up. We don't need to worry about power points too much. And I ought to give you a mask, now that I think about it. Though I do not know where those are located. Well, okay. Well, I'll find it in a moment. It's not there. It's not going to be a berry. It's not here. Not going to be there. Not those. That's not the food. I guess you're at the bottom then? Yep, here they are. Okay, so they're with the candies and stuff. Let's see. You can turn into a rock type, you can turn into a water type, you can turn into a fire type. And I'm assuming you're currently holding on to the one that makes you a grass type? Right? If I have to guess, or maybe not. Okay, I guess you're not. You default to a grass type, I suppose. Alright, we'll stick that with that then. Yeah, sure, why not? Here we go. I see you've got Ogerpon on your team. I think its battle style changes depending on its mask, so is it all set and ready to go? Yep, we're sticking with the OG. Right, let's get to our positions. Okie doke, let's get this going. Another fight, so this one you've heard the intro. This is definitely going to be a standalone episode. Alright, another fight. Here we go. You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Carmine. Let's go. Mightyena to start off. I choose literally the worst Pokemon probably on my team to go up against this Mightyena. You made me wake up early for this, you know? You better make it worth my time. Yeah. I got you. Intimidate. Perfect. Love to see that. Here's what I'm going to do. You're going to use a Dark-type move. I know that. So, we'll swap in Fairy Doggo. I don't nickname Pokemon often. I definitely feel like Dogsworth's nickname, had I nicknamed it, would have been something along the lines of Fairy Doggo. Crunch doesn't do squat. And now we go for the Play Rough. There we go. And it misses. Of course. Okay, what do you want to do now? Howl? That's fun. I'm not scared at all. Please hit. There we go. Almost knocked you out. Yeesh, you really hit where it hurts, don't you? I bet you're real popular back home. I'd like to think so. You know, savior of the universe and all that sort of stuff. You're gonna play rough on me? Excuse me. Really? I have not used the other ones. Crunch might not knock you out, actually, so I might have to just take the chance here, and we get it. Let's go. Down you go. Now what? What are we looking at next? Get the bonuses. More Eco. More Peko. More problems. Let's see. Dark, Electric, Ground, Dark, Bug, Fighting. We'll swap you in. Alright, Dachshund, come back. Gargantical, let's go. Here we are. I do hope you have somebody that Ogerpon can beat. We've got 5 Pokemon. I'd like to use you in the fight. Let's see. You're super effective regardless. Why are you super effective regardless? Is it just Aura Wheel that changes the... it doesn't matter too much. Alright, the difference in this is 90, so we'll go with Earthquake. Aura Wheel here, this is Electric. Decent damage there. And the speed boost, that doesn't really impact us in this case. Earthquake. The rock's covering Morpeko. Focus Sash activates. I had a feeling. I had a feeling you kept that from the previous fights. Now you're going to transform into the Dark-type version. This is probably another Aura Wheel. I'm just going to go for the Heavy Slam here. We don't need to use the... Purifying Salt! Avoids that Heavy Slam. Just do the single point of damage. We don't need to use Earthquake TM, or Earthquake Power Points for this. That's another one down. Who's next? Leavanny. Leavanny. I'm going to bring out the Fire Croc. Leavanny's bug grass or just grass? I think it's bug grass, right? Either way, I'm not using Ogerpon. Could you bring in a water type? Or a ground type? Or something else? Let's no, just go for it all. Leaf Blade's not gonna do much. That did a lot more than I thought it would. Hold up. Okay, critical hit probably why. Now we overheat. Boom. Burn. Uh, yeah, that's not gonna do much of anything. Or not. It's gonna do. It's not gonna leave much of anything. That's what I mean to say. Uh, Down you go. Who's next? Sinestra. Sinestra, I think, is part poison type with levitate. It's part ghost type as well. Not much for that. Um. Oh, I probably could have kept in Skeledirge, but maybe not. What would be good here? It's poison or grass. I feel like you have poison type. All right, let's swap you in. I'll remember in a second. Since we fought you, I can actually check the typing because I remember that's a thing now. Cyclozar, come out here. We'll just U-turn to somebody better. Sinestra. All right, let's remind myself what the typing is. It's Grass Ghost. Okay. Grass Ghost. Let's see. Grass and Ghost means that I could go for my own Ghost. I could go for a Dark type. I could go for Dachshund or anyone else. Yeah, you're not the best pick there. Yeah, I guess going into Dachshund is probably my best bet. Will U-turn, hopefully do a lot of damage here. That's not a lot. Ghost resist bug, really? It's one of those weird typings that you'd have to remember. Let's see. That doesn't do much. Those two are not very effective. This is all very effective. We could actually, now that I think about it, that's probably the, well, you wouldn't go for a ghost type move because I'm part normal type. Okay, let's switch into Skeledirge. I think we should be fine. You'll probably use the grass type move. Time to stir things up a bit. Better be on your guard, or this move will get you. I'm guessing this is your ace move, right? Matcha Gotcha, there you go. And we avoid the attack. Switching in does help. All right. Let us Torch Song here. I almost want to bring in Ogerpon to the final Pokemon anyway. So maybe we just... Are you 90%? You're 90%. Okay. Let's stick with the Torch Song then. And you're gonna tank this. Oh, I figured. I should have figured as much. Yeah, you tank that like a boss there. Special attack boost. Using the Aqua Berry to weaken the fire type move there. And now you're gonna go for Hex. This is gonna be big damage. Down we go. Yep, I should have figured. All right. I think is the Pokemon that's any stat lowered. Okay, so you want to be a physical attacker eventually. Let's switch in you. I think right. Machigacha, I'm pretty sure is a grass type move, so it's not poison. I don't have to worry about that. I'm almost certain we're faster as well, so Crunch for the win. Down you go. Love to see it. Sinestra goes down. I think, barring this being a fire type, I think we'll switch in. Of course it is. Man, well. See, now I should have put a mask on you. Yeah, I'm not, unless it's the Alolan Ninetales or something, but I doubt that's the case. Even either one would be not good for Ogerpon, so. Alright, let's bring in Ninetales, I suppose. Yep, just standard old, regular old Ninetales. Let's see. Let us, I guess, go all out. Might as well. We've got nothing better to do. Let's Terrastallize here. Let's go for the Stone Edge here. Extrasensory beforehand. A little bit of damage there. And we actually hit a Stone Edge. Hey, that's new. Boom. Go for it all. Down you go. Critical hit. Didn't even need to use Ogerpon. That critical hit came out of nowhere. I could have sworn it was going to be a regular hit. Again, bringing up a question I might have asked earlier in this series. How do you know if a critical hit is a critical hit? You just feel it out? Do you feel the vibes? You recognize oh my gosh, that was a critical. Clap. Sheesh, you're seriously too strong. I wonder if you're gonna... Sometimes Pokemon games do that. Will you comment that I didn't even use Ogerpon? That would be interesting. And here we go. Ogerpon just vibing. I lost, but I'm also not surprised. You and Ogerpon really do get along, don't you? It's almost making me jealous. So I'm imagining Ogerpon in the background just with random pom-poms out of nowhere, just being like, yeah, let's go teammates, woo. I got masks for everybody. Let's go. Ogre Pond type. And we are happy, I think. Probably.
I actually, sheesh, this is awkward to tell you, but
Rototo. Hang up the phone. Keep the phone down. Carmen, continue. What? Gosh darn it, phone. Carmen was going to tell me something.
Hey there, Doran, this is Briar.
I can't remember the voice I gave you either.
Seems all student pairs have completed their orienting as of this morning. The caretaker wanted to have some words, so could you head back to the community center? Message received, loud and clear. Carmine is with you. Wonderful, that's one less phone call I have to make. You kids never cease to amaze me. It seems you became fast friends the moment you spend even the briefest amounts of time together.
Ogapon, meanwhile, being like, yep, met this guy for 12 seconds. MVP of the league.
Well, head on over to the community center. I'll be there with the rest of the students.
Down you go. Okay, great. Phone call's done. Carmine, continue.
She's right about it being just the briefest amount of time.
Did I say words in that sentence?
She's right about it being the briefest amount of time. We only just became friends, and now we... Well, time to go. Oh well, let's go see what the nosy old guy wants.
No. We can continue.
I don't really want to, but I guess I can play nice one last time.
Yeah, that's all fine and dandy. What did you want to tell me? Ogrepon, what did you want to tell me? Ogrepon's like, I don't know, bro. Tragic. See, okay, so there is the, is Ogrepon out now? Okay. There is the fanboy in me that is really hoping she was going to say anything along the lines of, like, I think I've gotten closer to you. And then there's the reality situation where it's like, it's probably not. Man, those shipping wars are about to go nuts, and that's about the farthest I'm ever going to mention it. It's like this versus Nimona, and cut to us reaching our final destination. All right, here we are. Time to leave, I guess. Hey, what's up? I took a left turn. My flying legendary decided to take a sharp turn to the left, so I just got here.
Doran, everyone's here. Well, most of us are here anyway. Now then, the caretaker has some words for us. Let's all give him our full attention.
I think this was Briar's voice, right?
Yes, thank you for coming. I've been told that our student pairs have now finished visiting all the signboards in Kitakami, which means your self-guided tour is at an end.
Hear that? We did it. We found them all. Let's go. We did it. There were like 3 of them, and I think that it wasn't too long of a walk, but hey, what are we going to do? That was so much fun. That was a blast. It was great.
Why, thank you for saying so, and thank you for taking part. This is definitely not the voice I gave, but I'm a different caretaker. We all look the same, I suppose. It's a Pokemon game. What are you going to do? On that note, I've got a little gift for each of you. Here you go. A free 1 billion Poke. Or the Kitakami Mochi set. That's also good. We can put that in our other pocket. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd wrap up the tour this quickly. You're quite the prodigies. That's right, this was only a 13-episode series or something like that. Our visitors from Paldea still have heaps of time left to enjoy Kitakami and all it has to offer. Continue to make yourselves at home and explore as you please. However...
I'm sorry for suddenly springing this on you, but Carmen, Kieran, and I will need to return to Blueberry Academy a little early.
Oh no! I wanted to hear what Carmine had to say. I'm assuming the reality of the situation, she's probably just being like, hey, we got to be so good friends. But darn it, my curiosity isn't peaked.
Again, truly sorry, but there have been some developments concerning the Great Crater. I'm afraid we really must be heading back. If you want to know more, join us in part 2 of the DLC, which will be coming out momentarily. I realize I was here as your chaperone, but you kids have all proven to be very capable. I'm sure you'll be fine without me. This is also a different voice, but we're gonna roll with it. Thank you so much for looking after them in my stead.
Don't mention it. You can leave these kids to me.
Now then, Carmine, I believe you had something you wanted to say?
Yes, all y'all are trash. I'm out. Peace.
Unfortunately, my brother's not feeling well, so it's just me here to speak. So, anyway, as you all know, this village is where I was born. And I'll be honest, I didn't want any outsiders coming here at all.
Yikes. Everyone else terrified. We're like, we got used to it.
Felt like our home was being turned into a tourist trap for a bunch of ignorant strangers. But then we spent some time together, and none of you were the way I imagined you'd be at all. You were all really nice once I actually talked to you. So I shouldn't have been so quick to judge people I didn't know anything about. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I had fun. Thank you all for so much for enjoying our village, visiting our village. I can't read either, especially you, Adoran. Appreciate it. Cool. I'm glad you came to visit.
I'm glad I'm here too. I mean, it's not like this is goodbye forever.
Fair point. Blueberry Academy has tons of strong trainers. You better come visit soon, or you won't hear the end of it from me, mister. I stole your phone number the other day.
You did what?
Oh, I almost forgot. I still have to get packed and everything.
Hey, before you go, could you explain to me how you get your hair black and red at the same time? Because that's fire. And I like conceptually get it, but also like it looks like it's underneath it.
This is not goodbye, okay? We're definitely going to see each other again.
Cool. Great. And away she goes. And we stare off in the abyss, wave goodbye as well.
That's Carmine for you, I suppose.
You never quite know what to expect from her. Now your voice is changing as well.
Each moment spent with you kids is dazzling. For an adult like me, it's almost blinding. Anyway, that's about wraps up this school trip. Let's all give our caretaker a great big thank you.
Appreciate it, boss. Thank you. Loud noises here. Whoop-de-doo-da-day.
I need to become a lot stronger. Stronger, 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 and stronger, and stronger. And now is where my legacy begins. Just you wait, Ahdurin. My voice is changing permanently for you.
To be continued? I think, guys, we created a bad guy. I'm going to say we guaranteed did that, but we might have done that. Alrighty then. I think we're good. We are good to go. So, now what is the real question? You gonna tell me anything? It's so sad that Carmine had to go back to Blueberry Academy. We went at Mach Punch speed to finish seeing all the signboards the morning of our departure. Are you gonna say this is Masui Town? Is there anything else left, or is this now just a moment of the history we're taught? It's all backwards. Let's see. Wherever I go, my partner follows. You're still talking about this. Hey, I'll be done when you're catching Pokemon. What exactly do I need to do to join you, Perrin? Perrin, right? Perrin. Look, I like your gung-ho style, but it seems to me you've already got something you need to do, don't you? Go and catch 150 Pokemon for the Kitakami Pokedex or something like a good little student. Come and give me a holler after you've done that, not before. Time is money. Don't go wasting it. Cool. I will do that. What am I at right now? I'm at low health. That's what I'm at. This is also the wrong place to be at. I need the Pokedex. What am I at for Kitakame? We have to catch 150? I haven't even seen 150. Oh boy. Well, that's stuff I will do probably a long time from now. Geez, and I thought I was catching things. Cool. All right. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that is the end of the part 1 of the DLC. Which, after a little bit of healing here. So, you will probably see me cut to anything else that happens in case there's anything else that happens. Otherwise, this is the end of the episode. So, thanks, the Terra Orb thing. I don't know what that was, but Terra Orb thing, I charged it up. Well, I think either of you guys have anything to say? Finish my assignments, I'm gonna have fun until we have to go back to Paldea. Time I spent here, I'll remember it in my whole life, yes. I think this is a good place to end the episode here. So, unsurprisingly, as you could tell by the fact that I've got part 1, I've got part 2 as well, and we will start that in the next episode, unless there's something else that I feel like doing, which I don't think there would be. So, thank you everyone for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do, and thank you for watching part 1 of the DLC. Again, if there's anything else, you'll probably see the video being longer. Until next time, everyone, take care.